These are some of the great achievements that you guys accomplished while I was there. You guys did it, and I thank you very much. 2 Battle Efficiency E Awards, you've heard this before, 2 CNO Safety Awards, 2 Arnold J. Isbell Awards. We had the highest first-term enlistment rate of all 25 VP squadrons. You outflew all 25 VP squadrons by hours flown in the world. You transitioned from P2V5s to P2V7s on Okinawa without missing an operational commitment. Now this one I don't understand, but you had the lowest BD rate among all deployed squadrons. The only way that you knew it was Sunday was that there were no donuts in the ready rooms. And you guys had the most beautiful wives of all VP squadrons. You did all of this without an aircraft hangar. You worked out in the rain, in the hot sun, 12 aircraft, night after night, day after day. And we still outflew all of it. My hats go off to all you guys who were working on the planes. I received 2 unsolicited letters from the skippers of 2 nuclear atomic attack submarines. I quote from Commanding Officer USS Gretchen, SS 567, dated 7 April 1963. For the second time on this Westpac tour, it has been Gretchen's extreme pleasure to have rendered her services to your outstanding squadron. Your aircraft were on station the entire operating period. The attacks made were from excellent to outstanding. Commanding Officer Gretchen wishes to state that his submarine experience covering the period of 14 years, he has never had the pleasure of working with a fighter squadron, a finer ASW outfit. Many of the other squadrons could not even find us. The spirit and eagerness which your pilots displayed in the manner in which they conducted the exercises are exceptional. We congratulate you on winning your 2nd E, and from our viewpoint, consider that you are well on your way for your 3rd. We hope that if we ever go to war, that you guys are on our side. Signed, W.W. McKenzie, Jr. A quote from the Commanding Officer, USS Razorback, SS 594, dated 17 April 1963. It is always a pleasure to work with a group who knows what they are doing, and having worked with most of the VP squadrons in the Pacific, I know how rare it is. Good hunting, M.E. Davis. I don't know of any other VP squadron that received 1 letter of commendation from the CO of a nuclear attack submarine. We had many all-stars in VP-4. The brightest of all of them is not here tonight, but his brother is. Was a 2nd-class petty officer named David Barnett. Of all the officers and men, he was my brightest star. He was a leading tech in my crew, and he was the director of the new Assoc that we had started shortly before. Many of us thought that he was indispensable. We were offering all sorts of promises to him if he would re-enlist, but he seemed determined to leave the Navy. One Sunday, I was in my Quonset hut office. In walked Dave and another sailor. They had had a few drinks and were extremely happy, but they were not drunk. Dave greeted me with the words, "Skipper, I want to re-enlist right now." I told him, "Bonnet, come back tomorrow and we will do it." Mo Moses, my exec, was mad because we didn't do it right there, because he wanted to have Dave Bonnet because Mo was going to be the new CO in about a month. Dave did come back the next day, and he brought his little brother Bill. we re-enlisted both of them. Shortly after that, we were able to send them off to college through the Navy's NECEP program. Dave went on to become a nuclear scientist. Bill, his brother, retired as a Navy captain. Bill Barnett, would you please stand? No. Bill, remain standing because we're going to have some other all-stars stand too. These are some of the other all-stars that I had. Bob Zaffron. Stand, please. Bill Conroy, I guess he's not here. Steve Andriskowitz. It took me 6 months to learn how to pronounce his name. Mike Turkington, is he here? Okay. Richard Douglas. Bob Dowdy, I saw you today, I know you're here. Norman Kleno. Stand up, remain standing, and make sure an invalid here. William Grumpaline. Clay Richter. David Abrams. Bob McKee on the list, but he's in heaven now. If you served with me, would you please stand? If I fail to call your name, I'm 85, you know. And these were the all-stars in VP-4 in 1962 and 1963. Thank you, all-stars. You may be seated. The pilots in VP-4 could not agree on who was the best aviator. All were great. I will settle that now. I thought he was going to be here, but he's not. Chuck Dodro was our best aviator. He is here tonight. That's on my notes, but he's not.